Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy, Animation Tube. And let me tell you something, I've got the travel bug bad, like really bad. And you know what scratches that itch? A place that's different, unique, somewhere you can walk down the street and feel like you're in a whole other world. That's Quebec for you. This place is special, guys. We're talking history, culture, nature, you name it, Quebec's got it. And I'm not just talking about poutine, though. Let's be real, that stuff is the bomb. No, we're diving deep into the heart of Quebec, exploring the spots that make it so damn incredible. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through the top 10 places you absolutely, positively cannot miss in beautiful, beautiful Quebec. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. First up, we're hitting up Old Quebec, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And let me tell you, this place oozes history. I'm talking cobblestone streets, 17th century architecture, the kind of place that makes you want to rock a powdered wig and breeches. You know what I'm saying? You can practically feel the history jumping out of the walls here. Walk these streets and you're walking in the footsteps of explorers and soldiers, kings and queens. Seriously, how cool is that? And the architecture? Don't even get me started. We're talking the citadel of Quebec, the Château Frontenac, buildings that look like they came straight out of a fairy tale. But the best part, you don't just look at Old Quebec, you experience it. Duck into a cafe for a café au lait and a croissant, get lost in the labyrinthine streets, soak up the atmosphere. This is living history, people, and it's something everyone needs to experience at least once in their lives. All right, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. We're headed to Mont-Tremblant, Quebec's adventure capital and a paradise for anyone who loves the great outdoors. We're talking skiing and snowboarding down world-class slopes in the winter, hiking and biking through vibrant forests in the summer, and the views, absolutely breathtaking. Think towering peaks, sparkling lakes, the kind of scenery that makes you want to pull out your phone and snap 1,000 pictures. But Mont-Tremblant isn't just about heart-pumping action, it's also a place to relax and reconnect with nature. Take a scenic gondola ride up the mountain, breathe in that fresh mountain air and just let all your worries melt away. And if you're lucky enough to visit in the fall, get ready for a showstopper. The fall foliage here is legendary, with the trees exploding in a kaleidoscope of reds, oranges and yellows. Trust me, Mont-Tremblant is a feast for the senses and a must-visit for anyone coming to Quebec. Next up, we're diving headfirst into the vibrant heart of Quebec, Montreal. This city is a melting pot of cultures, where old-world charm collides with modern cool. Montreal truly comes alive at night. The streets buzz with energy and the air is thick with adventure, but it's also steeped in history and culture. Explore old Montreal's cobblestone streets and get ready to have your mind blown by the culinary scene. Montreal will surprise you at every turn and leave you wanting more. Chapter 4, Quebec City, a touch of Europe. Get ready to be transported to Europe without even leaving North America, because we're heading to Quebec City, a city that's as charming as it is historic. Walking through the cobblestone streets of Old Quebec, you could easily forget Red Canada. The architecture, the language, the vibe, it all screams Europe. And then there's the food. Oh, the food! From classic French cuisine to hearty Quebecois fare. Get ready for a culinary adventure that will tantalize your taste buds. Make sure to check out the iconic Fairmont Le Château Frontenac, a castle-like hotel that dominates the Quebec City skyline. It's like something out of a fairy tale. And it's just one of the many architectural gems like beauty. But Quebec City is more than just a pretty place. It's a city with a rich history, a city that's constantly evolving and still holding on to its roots. Chapter 5. Gaspe Peninsula on the edge of wonder. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to the Gaspe Peninsula. This is a place of dramatic cliffs, charming fishing villages and stunning coastal scenery. Be blown away by Perce Rock, a towering limestone formation rising out of the sea. Explore Forêt National Park, where forests meet the rugged coastline. The Gaspe Peninsula is home to whales, seals, puffins and countless birds. Escape the hustle and bustle, reconnect with nature and breathe in the fresh air. Chapter 6. Charlevoix, where art meets nature. Get ready to be charmed by Charlevoix, a region of rolling hills, picturesque villages and breathtaking views that will take your breath away. This is a place where art and nature collide, where you can wander through charming galleries and studios one minute and find yourself hiking through stunning landscapes the next. Explore the region's many art galleries and studios, showcasing the works of talented local artists. From traditional crafts to contemporary masterpieces, there's something here to inspire everyone. Take a scenic drive along the St. Lawrence route, stopping to admire the breathtaking views of the river and the charming villages that dot the coastline. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not try whale watching? The waters off the coast of Charlevoix are teeming with these majestic creatures, and there's nothing quite like the thrill of seeing them up close and personal. Chapter 7. Saguenay Fjord, a natural wonder. Prepare to have your mind blown by the sheer majesty of the Saguenay Fjord, a natural wonder that will leave you speechless. Carved out by glaciers millions of years ago, this fjord is a sight to behold. Towering cliffs rise up from the deep blue waters, creating a landscape that's both dramatic and awe-inspiring. Take a boat tour and explore the fjord's hidden coves and inlets, keeping an eye out for the whales, seals and other marine life that call these waters home. Hike to the top of one of the many lookout points for breathtaking views of the fjord and the surrounding wilderness. The scenery here is simply unforgettable. And if you're feeling really adventurous, why not try kayaking or even scuba diving in the fjord's crystal clear waters? Chapter 8. Île d'Orléans, a taste of Old Quebec. Step back in time and experience the charm of rural Quebec on Île d'Orléans, an island located just outside of Quebec City. This island is like a living museum, with charming villages, historic churches and traditional houses that have been lovingly preserved over the centuries. Sample the local produce at one of the island's many farms and orchards. From fresh strawberries and apples to delicious cheeses and wines, there's something here to tantalize every taste bud. Explore the island's many art galleries and studios, showcasing the works of talented local artists. From traditional crafts to contemporary masterpieces, there's something here to inspire everyone. And be sure to take some time to simply relax and soak up the island's peaceful atmosphere. This is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the simple things. Chapter 9. Magdalen Islands, where the wind whispers tales. Get ready to be swept away by the beauty of the Magdalen Islands, a chain of islands located in the middle of the Gulf of St. Lawrence. With their windswept beaches, charming fishing villages and unique culture, the Magdalen Islands feel a world away from the mainland. Explore the island's many lighthouses, each one with its own unique history and charm. These towering sentinels of the sea offer breathtaking views of the islands and the surrounding waters. Take a stroll along the island's endless beaches, feeling the sand between your toes and the wind in your hair. The beaches here are some of the most beautiful in Canada, and they're perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or simply relaxing and taking in the views. And if you're a seafood lover, you're in for a real treat. The Magdalen Islands are known for their fresh lobster, scallops, and other seafood delicacies. Chapter 10. Montmorency Falls, a waterfall of wonder. Prepare to be awestruck by the power and beauty of Montmorency Falls, a waterfall that's even taller than Niagara Falls. Located just outside of Quebec City, Montmorency Falls is a sight to behold. The water cascades down a sheer cliff face, creating a thunderous roar that can be heard from miles away. Take a ride on the cable car to the top of the falls for breathtaking views of the falls and the surrounding area. You can even walk across the falls on a suspension bridge if you dare. For the thrill seekers out there, you can actually zip line across the falls. That's right, you can soar through the air with the falls roaring beneath you. Talk about an adrenaline rush. And if you're looking for a more relaxing way to experience the falls, take a walk along the many trails that wind through the surrounding parkland. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 places you absolutely positively cannot miss on your trip to Quebec. From the historic streets of Old Quebec to the breathtaking natural beauty of the Gaspe Peninsula, Quebec has something to offer everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Quebec adventure today. You won't regret it.